This is only pre-hard mode. I will not be doing any of the hard mode bosses. Terraria, Calamity, Infernum. That's 3 different words. This is an add-on for an add-on for a game. You know it's gonna be good. So I've never actually played Infernum before. I've played a few playthroughs of Calamity. I'm not that good at it though, so I think it'd be kind of fun to try Infernum because I would have to get a lot better. I have things to learn, boss patterns to learn. I'm pretty good at the movement, but yeah, I think. Oh, dude, wait, did he just fall out of the tree? This is not Infernum. This is Fargo's. I have Fargo's enabled because I've played through this game enough that I just want to skip some parts of the progression. So someone suggested that I play Infernum. I've gotten a few requests to play this. I don't know if they were by the same person or not. I think it'd be kind of funny if they were just the same person several months apart asking me to play this. Because my channel isn't that big. I don't know how many different people are going to ask me to do the same thing. I think he was also probably hoping it was more of a thing that me and my friends did and had highlights for, like usual. But I don't think any of my friends are going to want to do Infernum. I'm not even going to ask. But yeah, I don't tend to do videos by myself. I usually have other people because, I mean, I'm a lot funnier whenever I have people to like bounce off of and stuff. But a lot of my favorite YouTubers just do videos by themselves. So, I don't know, I can do it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm not even in Infernum right now. I think I'm still in just Expert, so let me do that. Sure. Hooray. So yeah, I don't know anything about Infernum other than I'm pretty sure the visuals are awesome, and also it's really hard. Now, I don't even play Death Mode in Calamity. I play just Revengeance because I remember Death Mode had like environmental things that I didn't really care for, but if that's part of this, then whatever. I'm in for difficulty. A few years ago, I tried to do a true melee playthrough where I was only allowed to use melee weapons that did not have projectiles, and I got pretty far in it. I eventually stopped though because it started getting really repetitive. I was enjoying the challenge, but it started getting to the point where basically I would just wait until I had adrenaline and then attack. And I basically couldn't do anything until then, and I just wasn't a fan of that. I don't think this mod's going to be like that, though. So last time I did a single-player playthrough, I tried to make the house actually look cool. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. More wooden towers. It's still a lot easier to have the NPCs just right beside each other and not really care about it too much. Let me make sure these are the same size, though. Again, I have not even played Death Mode, so there may be things that I assume are Infernum that are just Death Mode, and that's just how it's gonna be. What? When enemies kill NPCs, does Fargo make it so I can just bring them back? Hold on, do I have a guide right now? I don't. Does that mean that's okay. Good game design. Oh no, it was the bug net. Oh, okay. I see. Just realized something. I would like this, but I can't afford it yet. So, no, I'm just gonna afford it real quick by selling stuff. After I buy it though, I am gonna check if that actually re-rolls his trades or not, because that could be really useful. I imagine it probably keeps them the same though, which does mean I could actually just hold one until I can afford the thing I want. But, I'm sure I'll be fine. Cool. Now let's see. If I do this, does it re-roll his trades? It does not. Okay. So, it doesn't let me re-roll his trades, which would have been the more useful thing, but I can be guaranteed to be able to afford anything at least. That's an amethyst hook. What's he on about? Oh, wait. Is this not an enchanted sword shrine? I got excited when I saw the 1 block gap. Is that not what this is? Trinket of Key. Okay, whatever. I have no idea what that is. Hold on. Is that an enchanted sword shrine? What the hell? Hold on. I don't think I can even use this. Hold. Oh no, hold left click. No, yeah, I am holding. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to be able to use it yet, but I'm so confused as to why I even got it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Also, I don't know if this counts as cheating. I don't care if it does, but I'm using a non-expert mode world for resource gathering. All I really care about is the bosses in Infernum. Like, I'm going to the underground jungle right now, and I am not doing that in Infernum. I hear your brother. I have no idea what that is. I keep hearing this clicking sound, and I don't know what's making it. But I only hear it while playing Terraria, so I'm assuming it's actually one of my mods making that sound. Alright, well now that the Goblin Army is done, I actually am going to do exploring in this world because I want to find the Goblin Tinker. No Blizzard theme. This post was made by True. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I turned off the on-way music because I think this mod does replace some of the music, but I'm going to the jungle. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Fargos. Again? Okay, I mean, it wasn't the fault of the underground jungle, but it's pretty fitting. At the moment I go into the jungle, I die. I think that's probably a sign that I should not be checking the underground jungle for the Goblin Tinker. That would be pretty stupid. I forgot the ghosts look like that. That's hilarious. Yippee! Hi, you. I don't even have Hermes boots yet. Oh yeah, the rocket boost particles would be yellow because of that. Actually, wait. No, I want them to be yellow then. Ooh, wait. This could look cool. It does look cool. This isn't a true melee weapon anymore? Oh my god. This weapon carried me through most of pre-hard mode in my true melee run. Blood Moon. Okay, this is fine. I got a money trowel already. Okay, what else would I even want from this? Shark tooth necklace, maybe? I don't think so. I don't think I really need anything other than a money trowel. Trough. Trogue. Cancel events. Okay. So I'm in between the Blade of Grass and my equipment. I definitely feel ready to fight the Desert Scourge right now, but I have not found my underground desert in this world yet. I think what oh, hold on. I think what I might do is just get the materials to summon the Desert Scourge in another world and then summon him here. I've gone pretty far in both directions, and I have not found an underground desert. I guess I could just dig down under this one, but I'd also rather just get the materials in an easier world anyway. Alright, so this is not a huge arena, but I'm going to summon the Desert Scourge just to see what happens, I guess. Oh yeah, the presentation's better in this mod. Oh, and the sprite is different. Okay. First of many. So I think I actually want to make it taller then. It really felt like I was struggling for vertical mobility there. I guess I could make better armor, but I mean, that's kind of the whole reason I'm doing this. I don't want to go get platinum armor. Oh yeah, I guess I could also grab some glowing mushrooms for some better healing potions. Because I'm really only going to be able to use one. It's a quick fight. Alright, bigger arena, full health, and potions. I am more prepared this time. Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. Was that Hat Kid? I think so. Oh, what's he doing now? Oh, okay. Alright. I got pretty close that time. I had not seen that attack yet though, so makes sense that I did not dodge it. I think I probably want to go above that next time. Next time being now. Now was not the next time I got to that part. Let me try this weapon actually. No, that's definitely not better. Oh. Why do you look at me like that? Maybe I should clean up the graveyard. Oh wait, what is this? What do you do? Gives advice about, hold on. What does that mean? You didn't say anything. Arson. Okay. 1 out of 47. There's 47. I thought there were 33. Okay, so if I go into a boss checklist, how many tries did that take me? Attempt 36? Is that what that means? Okay, looks like it took me 36 tries. I remember this armor set being better. What am I on about? I'm gonna do one Eye of Cthulhu attempt before going to bed. I just want to see what the fight's like. That song is different. I don't know what that is. Okay. Nothing personal, kid. It does that now? Ow. Yeah. Alright. Not sure what to say about it, other than, it's definitely harder. I think there's a lot that I'm gonna have to figure out what it means. Desert Scourge definitely read better, but that's fine. So I wasn't even recording, but the King Slime just spawned in. That is big! I don't think I'm gonna beat this because I don't have like an arena or anything. Yeah, I could potentially hide down here until he gets small enough to fit there. Let me try this. Why is it playing part of Calamitous' theme? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that goes through blocks. Alright. Okay. Oh, jeez. That makes sense. Until that happened, I was gonna say the boss is basically the same as Calamity. That's cool, though. I don't like how close this guy is to me. Oh, alright. One more try, probably. Oh, come on. What? Oh my god, I thought... That was cool, but I thought I got, like, sucked in Okay, the real reason I did this was was for the solidifier. Let's go. Do you know what this means? Oh, wait, there's another one? Damn it! Ooh, okay. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. I can buy frogs. Messed up. Alright, take two. He didn't make his noise that time. Okay, I'm redoing the arena. While I'm waiting for it to be night again, I think I'll give this a try. Not gonna beat it, but I just want to get a little bit of practice in. That song is pretty cool. Also, I don't know what that health bar is representing, because that's definitely not the boss's health. I'm assuming it probably splits up a bunch like the original, but just in a more controlled manner. I'm gonna keep going until I can actually see what happens when I drain that health. Yeah. So how many times is it gonna split then is the question. I might look that up actually. Okay, so it's just three different phases. Honestly, that seems manageable. I'm gonna be a lot more powerful after I beat the Eye of Cthulhu, but I wonder if I can just beat this guy first. I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't try to do progression skips too much, because then I'd have Demonite armor for the Eye of Cthulhu, and it's, you know, it would make it a lot easier, so I think I'm just gonna hold off on that. Oh, here's this. Enchanted Sword. I don't know how this fares against the Blade of Grass, but it is a, I mean, that's probably not that good, but I can try it. Oh, and a Star Fury. Again, I imagine it's probably not that good, but I can try them. Yeah, this feels pitiful. Ooh, this is harder to hit though. This one's definitely stronger, but I think the Blade of Grass is probably just the way to go. I guess I could reforge them, but I don't know. Ooh, very close. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was way easier than Desert Scourge. It was harder to read. Oh, my voice hurts. That sucks. It was harder to read the fight, but I don't know. I think that during that final phase when he started launching stuff at me, it was actually easier to dodge than what he was doing before that. So I think just getting to that phase made it a lot easier to win the fight. One of the rare cases where a boss actually gets easier toward the end. Oh my god, I forgot to use the sharpening station. And that only took me 10 attempts, yeah. Alright, now for this nonsense. Being able to dash is fantastic. Oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Alright, let me just take the damage and get out of there. I imagine by phase 3 this fight's going to be pretty chaotic. Because I'm already struggling to dodge all of this stuff, and there's just one of them. But it doesn't seem like his health is that high. So, it shouldn't be a very long fight. I definitely want him to be going up and down. UPMCS theme. Just noticed he's spawning at half health each time. I don't know what that's about. Oh, you do not want this to happen. Well, hold on, wait. I can get him to face transition. Let's go. Okay, yeah, 4 of these guys are going to be pretty unreasonable. I want to try something. I want to see what this guy actually looks like while enraged. Doesn't seem to be doing that much different. Maybe he's faster? Is he taking less damage? I don't know. It seems exactly the same. Okay, first time to this phase. It was a very good phase 1. This is pure chaos! What is going on? Alright, I'm gonna clean up my graves again. Oh, I don't like that. Can I despawn it? I do not want that here while I'm fighting this guy. Nice. So I've since learned I actually do not want this guy to go vertical or else he starts wrapping around me. What? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. How has he not hit me? Oh, I'm supposed to do Crabulon before Eater of Worlds. What does Crabulon give me? Do I need any of this? I mean, it makes Rage Mode a bit better, but I guess I should do Crabulon just so I do them in order. I have decided I'm skipping Crabulon. I haven't found a glowing mushroom biome yet. Other than I probably found a sky one. Yeah, I did, but I think it needs to be underground, and I don't feel like it. I don't get anything from Crabulon. I'm skipping Crabulon. I think next time I get to the final phase, I'm going to play it safe and switch to the Star Fury, and then just kind of stand back. It'll take longer, but I mean, it'll take longer, which means there's more to dodge. I'm not sure. Those damn rain clouds. I hate those rain clouds. I don't like what they add to the fight. I have Cthulhu didn't really do it, but both of the worm bosses so far have had just big vertical lines of area you cannot move into, and I'm not a huge fan of that. Wait, I recognize this song too. Whoa, what do you guys do? I don't remember which song this is right now, but this is another Calamity song that they're doing the motif of right now. Okay, well it turns out True Melee is just bad. I used the Star Fury the whole time that time and got further than I ever did without much effort, so... Okay. That sucked. I didn't like that one. I don't like how quickly we've devolved into just bullet hell. I was hoping that would be a later thing. That was, yeah, that felt kind of stinky. It gave me a lot of demonite. Alright, how many attempts was that? 74. Maybe I'll just have to change my class to ranger or something. I wanted to go with melee since it's my favorite class, but if that's how melee is gonna go, yeah. Also, just thinking about it, I don't think I'm gonna be getting the whole way through this mod anyway. Like, Yaron on that difficulty does not seem like something I'm going to do. Honestly, even Plaguebringer Goliath, like, I don't think I'm gonna beat that. So, we'll see. That's right. I imagine this probably screwed up the crag, but I don't care. Huh. So it was stopped by that. This is not the crag. I don't know what this is. Does this have something to do with Providence? Providence isn't for a while, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Alright. I get it. No way. That's awesome. Alright then, let's see what this is like. A lot of rain clouds. I think it's going to be very hard to hit this guy with true melee, so this might be my only option. It's sticking it out for a while. This is very slow going though. Man, do I need to switch to ranger? I don't even know where he is. Ooh, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Whoa, the background. Ooh, they're diagonal. That took a while. I guess I can see what other particle swords I have, because there's no way I'm hitting him with this. I mean, I guess I can try. Yeah, look, he just goes away the moment I touch him. There's that, I guess, but I took a lot of damage there. I wouldn't want to do that. There's also this thing that I want to deal with. Oh, okay, that actually does not have a lot of health. That's good, at least. But yeah, look, I can't hit this guy at all with this sword. And this comes back? Alright, yeah, I guess I'm checking the wiki for projectile swords. Post Tyler here. Yes, my name is Tyler. I'm not showing the full Hive Mind fight. It's really boring. I'm just gonna skip to the end after I beat it. Okay, that was pretty quick. I still didn't like the fight, but I think it was made up for by just being easy, I guess. I don't know. I remember Hive Mind being like the first hard boss in normal like Revengeance Calamity, so that's weird. I don't know. I feel a little weird about there being two bad bosses in a row. I don't like where this seems to be going. Oh my god, I need to stop forgetting to use the sharpening station. It didn't matter at that time, but there we go. Alright, I've definitely progressed past it in terms of progression, but I'm going to do Crabulon now just so I have the loot. And I can also check out like what was different about it. That's the same. Okay. He gets stuck sometimes. So this is normally a fight that I like first try. It's not really very hard normally, but I mean, I imagine they made it harder. We'll see what they did, though. And they certainly added more of those vertical things. That actually isn't as bad because they don't go as high, but also you just have less space to work with in an underground mushroom biome. Unless this mod, like, somehow changes how the biomes are registered so that you actually can have more space. I see that being an issue a lot. For like any time a fight needs to be done underground, it really feels like you have no space or else it stops registering as that biome. Like with Plantera. This is very similar so far. I mean, they did add stuff, but like overall, like the other fights are like 100% different. This is just a bit of extra flair is added, but only halfway done, so. Oh, that's different. Okay. Never mind. Cool stuff. Alright, I'm gonna try clearing out more of this. Same thing with Crabulon. I do actually like the fight, it's just I yap so much during the losing attempt, I don't need- you saw everything. Okay, yeah, that was actually pretty good. I mean, it was very easy because I had very powerful equipment, but I felt like that was... I mean, I wish it didn't have to be fought in the underground mushroom biome because I hate having to make arenas that I'll use once. But I think the fight was fun. It felt very fair, too. Alright then, so Crabulon took me 2 attempts. Hivemind took me 6 attempts. So that took the same amount of time as the King Slime. They were just much less fun attempts. It's been 4 months since all that. If I'm being honest, I was pretty turned off by the 2 corruption bosses, but I feel like it's probably not fair to judge it based on that. I might be completely right in that I might not enjoy the bosses going forward, but I don't know. I'm going to try Queen Bee. I have made an arena. I could be a lot bigger, but hopefully this is fine. I'm going to try Skeletron, probably not Deerclops, the Slime God, and the Wall of Flesh, before I decide whether I'm going to continue this or not. I might only do pre-hard mode. We'll see, because I know... I mean, I haven't fought Queen Slime in a while, but like the mechanical bosses are a huge difficulty spike in my opinion. I'm assuming it's going to be the same way in this mod. Going forward, it might just not be fun at all. I lost footage for the True Melee series. I ended up getting to the Calamitous clone, and that was around the point where I stopped not enjoying it. I only posted up to the Wall of Flesh. All this stuff got lost, but yeah, I didn't beat Calamitous Clone. I don't know if I even attempted the fight just because it just seemed like it wasn't going to be a good time. But maybe this will be different. I don't know. Oh, I'm not hitting. I definitely also recognize this song, but I'm not sure what it is. Oh, well, that was Flight of the Bumblebee. Maybe this isn't the weapon. I might need something that homes a little bit. Yeah, I'm really struggling to hit the Queen Bee. Honestly, though, I think I like this fight. Unless she starts bringing out vertical area denial, then I think I'm a fan. Whoa, wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. This is the same thing but horizontal. Well, they really like making me not able to use the arena that I have lovingly crafted. I don't know, maybe there's just like a different way you're meant to set up the arenas, but I don't want to do that. I don't play this game because I love making arenas. Overall, I think this is actually a pretty cool fight though. I'm excited to continue it. I didn't even use a healing potion there, I was just kind of trying it out. I'm gonna head back to see what kind of weapons I can use though. I think I'm gonna need something. Let me try. Nah, there's no way I can stay close to her, right? If I couldn't even hit her, I don't know, let me try it. It's not looking good for the Biome Blade. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. I mean, I'm trying to lead my shots a little bit, but it's hard to tell where she's gonna be. I mean, the movement is pretty erratic. What is going? One thing I really wish I had the counter scarf instead of the shield. I'm not gonna cheat in the counter scarf like I did on the True Melee playthrough though, because it is now a Malice mode exclusive. But the fact that the shield makes me bounce off of stuff instead of going in the direction I want is really tough to deal with. But yeah, counter scarf is no longer a thing. I can't remember how long ago it was switched to Malice, but I specifically played the version before that was made a thing because I do not like a lot of the recent Calamity things. I mean, it's supposed to be like a refight thing. I wonder if I could try Malice Mode, Eye of Cthulhu now. Maybe that's something to try. I don't know. I think, yeah, I should give it a shot. Uh-oh. It's not here. Do I craft it at a demon altar? It's not here either. Oh, they just made it post-Skeletron. Okay, I'm fine with that. Wish I didn't remove my spawn point now. Whatever. I'm gonna try this weapon. Wait, is this even gonna be... The projectile's bigger, but this is probably slower than the, than this, right? Yeah, it's way slower. I don't think this is gonna help. This has slight homing. I don't know. I guess I'll see. I'll try both. Hard to say. It doesn't seem like I'm hitting that much more often, and it's doing a lot less damage, so this is probably not the way. How about this? Are these hitting at all? No, they're not. Okay, I think this is still the way. Let me pay close attention to how the health bar changes over these next two attempts to try and compare it a bit better. No, I'm thinking the wind one is probably better, actually. There's a lot of time where I'm just slightly off in the larger hitbox, but it's slower. I don't know. I'm not doing that much damage, so I don't think the loss in DPS is going to be as big of a deal because I'm going to hit more consistently. I know what you're about to do. Whoa. Wait. Didn't think to do that. What? I don't think that was a good default of the boss. I think I absolutely could have dodged that. Oh, those spread out more as the fight goes on. That's why. I thought I was doing a worse job of dodging them later in the fight, but those do get harder to dodge. Oh, okay, I think she's just faster now. That was a really interesting fight. I really liked that, actually. Really hard to hit, but no, I like that. I genuinely enjoyed that fight. I did this in the true melee thing as well. I'm giving myself a Cosmolite. I am not doing one Skeletron attempt every 24 minutes. I'm making the time of day what I want it to be. Something to do with rain as well. I want to be able to turn off rain whenever I can because it's in the way. If I press cancel event, oh, it does stop the rain. Okay, that's good enough. Except I'm pretty sure because of the acid rain in Calamity, rain just happens like always. So that's, I didn't need this right now. Let me just check out what the fight is like. Okay, that's the Megalovania instruments. Like the MIDI guitar thing. Oh, okay, you move quicker than I was expecting. Okay, it may require a few runs to see what's going on. Oh no! Okay, let's does that work? Are you back? No. Does the Abomination or whatever sell a thing? I'll have to check on that. Oh. Okay. I think that might be a Calamity thing because it's not consumable. That's cool. I'm glad they did that. Or the rare modern Calamity W. Should I be going? No, I should not. The hands don't even have a hitbox. This is completely different. Okay, that's wild. I really did just see a vertical line of projectiles and have neuron activation, so I think I'm gonna be holding a grudge if I do continue this. Okay, so when that happens, don't try to outrun it, it moves with me. Good to know. Should probably put some lights here. I think I also want it to be longer, the platform, so I can do that as well. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Alright, trying again. There's a few things spawned in. Wait, is it a blood moon? It is a blood moon. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about the rain. That's really unfortunate. I tried looking for a mod that turns off the rain, but I couldn't find. I used to use one. It was just called No Rain, but I couldn't find it. Yeah, that rain was really messing. I didn't even see that attack there through the rain. I'm gonna look again to see if I can turn off rain. Yeah, I don't think this is what I want. I mean, it looks cool, but absolutely this is not what I want. I think I'm probably just gonna do the acid rain event and hopefully that stops it, but look, it's even raining on this screen. This footage is gonna be unusable. And with that, no, I just suck. Never mind. This is really hard. I can outrun it. No, I can't. Oh, shit. Okay. Why is that working? That's so weird that that just works. They just don't hit me if I do that. Okay, this is really hard to deal with, actually. I'm getting the hang of most of the other attacks, but not that one. I also keep getting hit by that one. That one seems like it'd be the easiest to dodge, but I'm not dodging it. Owie. Could have done a lot better there. Ah. This is a good run. Alright, that's a new PB though. Oh, that's a little bit close. If that zombie hit me there, wouldn't have mattered. He's still alive! I'm blaming the zombie for this run. This is actually not a terrible run other than that guy being there. Yeah. It was his fault. Entirely. It's raining again. I completed the acid rain. There's nothing I can do about that. No, this isn't gonna be the run where I win. That was horrible. Nah, I'm upset about that. Come on, I had way better runs than that. Why did that one get so far? Kind of tempted to do it again just because I want to show it better, but no, that was the first win. I need to see if I can find a mod that just disables weather events like the blood moon and just rain in general, because they've been happening like non-stop throughout these attempts. How many attempts was that actually? I think I forgot to check for Queen Bee as well. Queen Bee was out. Six attempts, so that didn't take long. Skeletron was 39. So yeah, overall, not too bad. I think I think Desert Scourge was around 39. I think a bit less. Yeah, that was fine. I did not hate that. It wasn't as fun as Queen Bee, but yeah, I liked it. Also, now that I'm getting to the dungeon, might be time to switch to Ranger. I'm gonna get the bone armor, the necro armor. It's probably not a good idea to stick with melee anymore. What? Hold on, I must be missing something here. No. I forgot about that. There we go. That's funny. Thought that was a mimic at first. Those aren't in pre-hard mode. I said that in my not talking to a camera voice. Yeah, I play it up for you guys. Alright, so I did some testing for what gear I'm gonna want. Luxor's Gift was one of the things I tested, but it is really good. I don't care enough to get it though. I'm gonna just use the Worm Scarf, which is really good anyway. I have the Phoenix Blaster for now. I have the Necro Armor. I'm gonna try and get a thing from the Abyss. I don't like the Abyss, but it is very good, so it's probably worth it. No way. Damn it. Oh, it's craftable. Okay, I'm just gonna craft it. Cool, we'll get this. Alright, so Deerclops is next, and if I'm being honest, I've only fought Deerclops once before. I'm not gonna notice the changes. I barely fought this guy. Also, I caved and did go and get the Luxor's Gift. Alright, let's see what this is like. No! What are you doing down there? What? Okay, I need to figure out what is the animation I should be looking for when he's about to do that. Oh, I have no idea how to dodge that. Am I just not supposed to be on platforms? What is up with that? That felt weird. I guess I can fall below the platform to dodge that. I think that works. I'd like if you came up here so I could hit you easier. I might have to fill in that water. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh shoot, okay, I need to actually watch where I spawn him in. No, you're going down there anyway? Alright. I think I need to actually get rid of that because that's blocking the projectiles. That's wild. I also, there's no health bar. Was this boss even redesigned? I'm not doing a lot of damage, but I can't, it doesn't feel like anything's going on. I think I'm probably just gonna remove the ice here because there's no way I'm filling the whole thing in. You can kill me. Oh, yeah, right, the death saving thingy. Alright, I'm not gonna hold this one against Infernum. I don't think they did anything. I don't remember the walls being here in the original fight, but feels like I'm not doing a lot of damage. Not sure how to dodge that. What, you're just in the... I'm gonna be greedy and let my... Never mind. This is such a weird fight. Bro, get out of there. Oh, shoot. No, I'm dead. Wait, I'm dead? I just heard the counting down thing. I didn't even see myself die. Discord ping warning. Damn. Oh no, I forgot to turn. Alright, this probably just shouldn't be the run since I have those in there. I guess I can practice a bit more though. Oh no, it's happening a lot. Stop it. I better not win this time. All right. I got stress pills. CJ, I don't know if you're ever gonna watch this, but that was you. You did that? No, I did that because I didn't have streamer mode on. Oh, this is just... It's just a money trial. Trough. I don't know how it's pronounced. It's probably trough. Anyway, that was also the 6th attempt. Seems like that's happening a lot. I don't know what was changed. I don't remember that circle thing happening last time I did it. In, I think it was vanilla, honestly. Yeah, I don't know this fight at all, so I have no idea what they did to it. Oh yeah, also saying this right now, if I do get this far, I'm not doing Betsy. I don't care about the Old One's army, I'm not doing it. Sure, let's do that. And the mic is like right in my face. It's covering up a quarter, like this quarter of the screen for me right now. That's fine. Okay, you're way faster now. This is one of my favorite fights in Revengeance, so we'll see what they do. Where are they? Oh, okay, interesting. So yeah, I also don't know if I want to be damaging them evenly or taking out one at a time. I assume if I take out one before the other one, then the other one will enrage. A lot to learn. This is going to be different. Wait, where's my... Oh, it's over here. Alright, looking forward to this, though. Oh. What are you doing? Well, this is different. Oh, did it enrage? I think it might have enraged from the thing falling down. Okay. I'm glad I have 2 platforms. Maybe I could have made it longer. I don't know. I don't think I actually got that far. Well, you definitely can't just go one direction because it passes you up at some point. These are hard to hit. Kind of tempted to put a 3rd layer. I usually don't do 3 layers for this fight. I usually just do 2, but it's probably going to be necessary for this. Also, I don't know if anyone's going to be questioning my use of planar boxes, but if I were using platforms, me going up or down here at all would make them go up or down in stairs. But because I'm using planar boxes, they only go in a straight line, so they're a lot easier to place. I think I'm going to try and just focus the Crimson Slime and see what happens. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I'm actually going to have to hit this thing later. kind of bad at aiming. Don't fall. Come on. I gotta just start on the second layer, I think. I mean, the health says 0, so I'm assuming I cannot win at this point. I'm gonna do this. Time is ticking. Alright, I killed one of them. Maybe this is going faster. It's hard to say. Is the slime god core like buffing it or something? I can't actually tell. I should probably actually light this up. Oh wait, I didn't have to light this up. I could have just exclusively fought them during the— what a time to what a time to realize that. Whoa, okay. No, I think it's definitely faster. That felt kind of close, but I imagine once they're both down, I'm going to have to fight the core, so it probably wasn't actually that close. Aha! Alright, well, I'm practicing fighting the core at least. Hold on, I actually don't want to kill that yet. Wait, this looks familiar. Would it be stupid to assume that I can skip a lot of the fight by just despawning the slime at the beginning? Would it be stupid to try? No, honestly, I'm gonna try that because even if it doesn't work, which it should not work, even if it doesn't work, I get practice for that last phase anyway, which is awesome. So I'm gonna do that. And I need it. Oh my god, my ammo, I just noticed. I was at 5,000 before I started this. Are you kidding me? I think I might try and do it legitimately, regardless. That shouldn't be the case. I mean, they have to know that about that, right? Like, most people fight the slime god in the sky on a sky bridge anyway, I'm pretty sure at least. So that's gonna happen a lot. I'm shocked that's even in the game right now. Yeah, I'm gonna put this stuff in my piggy bank and try and do the actual fight. But yeah, that works. I will say though, being able to practice the final phase of a fight before actually getting to it, or like without having to actually get to it every time you want to practice it, that's very cool. And I don't know how it could be better implemented normally, but I really like the idea of being able to do that normally. Let's say 17 attempts to do, or to get the treasure bag before I actually attempt to do the fight for real. What? No, I didn't want it this time. Alright. Alright, well, I'm getting better at that. Still not counting it. Oh, shoot. Okay, awesome. I got adrenaline there. I deserve that. Alright, well, that's a ranged weapon. Try it immediately. That was 25 attempts, so really not bad. That's not it. Yeah, I'm not using this. How much does it do point blank? Not even that much. Yeah, this sucks. Alright, but I got the purified gel, which means I can make a bunch of new stuff. That's not really going to hit the wall of flesh. It's not a wall of things I can hit. It's 3 different things I can hit. So this is still not going to be good. Alright, well, I'm going to make a bed down here at some point. Probably after this attempt. But for now, I just want to see what the wall of flesh is like. Wait, wall? Vertical! That's interesting. So I was wrong about the lot of things to shoot at, apparently. I still think this is probably the best weapon. Especially because it pierces, so I can hit that mouth while hitting one of these eyes. What happens once I kill one of the eyes? Does it enter like a phase 2? Oh. Oh, it's like Moonlord. Okay. I assume it has a lot of defense until these eyes are taken down. Adrenaline first try is funny. I don't expect that to be a recurring thing. Ooh, okay. That second phase looks really hard, actually. Time for me to log off for the day. I'm not sure how to dodge those. Okay, this is a weird fight because that was, unless there's like another phase, that was really close and I wasn't dodging anything, but I wasn't sure how I would dodge that either. I think if I assume they're doing like a cross every time, they're going to shoot like downwards and sideways around my position, then I guess I just have to keep like moving diagonally. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out, but that was weird. I'm really not sure how to dodge these guys. Okay, I think the strat is to just not look at the wall of flesh itself at all, and only look at the eyes and when they're about to shoot. Oh, I guess I could also save adrenaline for whenever I'm already attacking the main wall of flesh. I guess I could try that. Oh. Well. Whoa. Oh shit, this is still alive. Okay, that was pretty easy, honestly. I guess maybe I'm just a bit, I'm remembering the True Melee Challenge where that took several play sessions across many weeks. That was not too bad in this, but I've said it before, I'll say it again, the Wall of Flesh is a horrible melee fight, so... Took 9 attempts. I am going to try out the mechanical bosses, but if I never post that video, it's because I didn't care for them.
I did not care for the mechanical bosses.